Hey there, Pisces Sun, and this reading it's really just for Pisces Sun for whatever reason, I don't know. That's what Spirit said. So this is for the new moon in Sagittarius that is happening today. And what do we have going on here? Wow. Those are such different energies. Okay. All right, so whew. All right, so Pisces, this new moon in Sagittarius is happening. It's already happened as I'm recording this. There is it becomes a full moon on May 31st of 2026. And at that time, it will be even more tightly conjunct this very auspicious, the best fixed star that we have, Aldebaran, which is the eye of the bull. It's the bull's eye. It's the target, right? And so there's this really great energy that we have for the new moon. There's great energy when it becomes a full moon. And I didn't stutter. That was 2026, right? So this is an 18-month cycle. You have got, in order to get your ships to come in over the course of this 18 months, right, there are some mountains to climb and some strategy that is going to need to be employed by you. And so there is some thinking and happening, right? So you've got Saturn in your sign right now, who is now moving direct. You've got Neptune in your sign, which when Neptune is retrograde, it is a little more clarifying. But right now, as a station direct, it's moving forward again, although it is going over ground it's gone over before. And so there still could be some more clarity coming in. Don't allow yourself to get scattered and muddled. There's going to be strategy that's needed. By the time we get to that full moon, both Saturn and Neptune will then be in Aries, and the energy will shift and change a lot. But the North Node will have almost completed its journey through your sign. So this next 18 months is really about figuring out what that bullseye is, setting a course, setting the course, using some strategy. There will be challenges. When the mountain card shows up, I know there will be challenges. There's likely to be challenges around your health. Make sure you're keeping things in balance, keeping your body, your mind, your spirit, bringing all that stuff into balance. You have an opportunity for romance. We got Venus in Leo here, and it's called an affair, right? But look at that. That doesn't look like that doesn't look bad. That looks like something that really touches your heart. Venus in Leo, right? There is a practical nature, though, to what you do, to what you decide to do, and how you move things forward. Just keeping things in balance is going to be a big part of this, a very big part of this. That affair of the heart. It could be also that you end up with like a new passion. That's what it feels more like. Instead of affair, I'd like to call it passion. I think when Venus is in Leo, we get very passionate about creating something new and something exciting in our lives. Okay, we have regeneration and unfinished symphony with the card of blessed. Okay, great opportunity coming in. Unfinished symphony. Okay, this and regeneration. These two things together, Pisces, this tells me this is something that that is going to be, okay, so when Saturn, like you were chugging along, you thought things are going great, and then all of a sudden it felt like you hit the mountain, the wall, right? Like everything is like, whoa, what happened there, right? And that's because Saturn and Neptune both stopped, and then they retrograded. But this month that just passed, within the last couple of weeks, they both stationed direct. Or Neptune's about to station direct. I've lost track of where everybody is. But anyways, so when that happens, we have this forward movement, right? Neptune stations direct on the 7th. Okay, so Saturn stationed direct already, and now Neptune's about to. And with that comes the rebirth of ideas, the regeneration of your energy, the desire to finish things up. And both of them are going to go over previously held ground, something that you've already considered, something you've already thought of. And this new moon with coming so close to when Pisces gets the North Node moving in, that is actually January 13th when that happens. And so the timing on this is so much about, yeah, the lightning bolt, like the downloads, the inspiration, the ideas, that stuff's all going to be opening up again. And you are going to be blessed with this energy coming through to guide you, to move you forward. Although I can't encourage you enough, it is about actually taking the actions, right? Look at this. The ship is moving because they've adjusted the sails to catch the wind. Like the energy is shifting and changing, and you're going to have to shift and change along the way, right? Sometimes you're going to have to tack when there doesn't seem to be any movement. Sometimes you have to, get out the oars and row when it's totally dead calm seas. And so there's something about being willing to work with the energy that you are around in order to create what you want. But there's an opportunity to completely transform something. Wow, we have the card of strength and transformation. A cycle has completed itself, is ready to regenerate. Regeneration. Profound change must occur for the good. Transformation and rebirth. Whoa, that is so much of what's going on here, right? Transformation and rebirth are on their way. Become a seminal part of this force and grow. That means be willing. Seminal is like you putting your energy into it. You're going to need to put your energy in, and we have the card of strength, which tells me you can do this. You can do this, right? You are stronger than you realize. What seems impossible can be reached with determination and the right skills. Saturn is there trying to help you to create the structure that you need around what it is you're trying to go for. Let your opponent underestimate you. It's okay if other people don't think you can do it. It doesn't really matter, right? You don't give up on yourself, right? You don't give up on yourself. That's how you're going to get it's going to be slow and steady wins this race sometimes, right? It's like you can't give up on yourself. Where is your card? Thank you. You have the card of unity and the silver wolf. I love this deck. I don't use it very often. I've been really enjoying it today. Let's see what they have to say. Never seen either one of those. Unity says harmony, objective reasoning, and to release expectations. Don't limit yourself by thinking that you will only be successful if such and such a thing happens. Instead, base your success on what you feel in the heart space. Do you feel satisfied? Do you feel joyful? Do you feel better? Do you feel... It's about your feelings, right? Water sign. And don't let other people determine what the guidelines for success are either. This is for you to decide, right? So your throat and your crown chakra, that's your authentic truth with your information coming in. Really be open to what is coming in, to allow yourself to move through this energy and use this. You're going to have to let go of the shore and get into the flow. Don't be afraid. You're stronger than you think. Silver Wolf says heart-mind connection, instinct, and a steadying influence. This is really trusting yourself. Over the course of the next little bit here, you're going to find yourself wondering what it is you believe now. Be willing to let go of old beliefs and step into new ones. That's what the North Node is there for, to help you to set a new course, to adjust your sails, to find that bullseye. What was isn't necessarily what will be for you, and it is a reworking of, a regeneration of, a completion of something once started that will be intuitively guided through. And that card of bless tells me that you are totally protected through this process, but you're going to have to use your own strategy and also flow with the opportunities as they come in. It's very powerful energy. All right, Pisces, you guys take good care of yourselves. I don't want to be back here on YouTube. I'm on Facebook, though, almost every day. The link is in the description box below. And then I'll see you when I see you.